When will people start buying stuff every day on their voice assistant? When will we fix discoverability? When is it worth my brand, my company, jumping in and exploring this landscape? When will we see the killer app? All of those are fairly valid questions, and there's absolutely no harm with trying to answer them. What we do need to bear in mind is that although the Echo has been out for 5 years, it's still early. There are a lot of people who will say it's not early. 5 years is a long time. Think about the App Store 5 years after it launched. There was probably, I think there was something like 500,000 apps. Anyway, this graph will show you how many apps there was. And companies were being built, money was being made. But the difference between the App Store and the Skills Store is that we'd already been using mobile for over 10 years. We had phones in our pockets. And even when the iPhone was introduced, with access to the internet and the App Store, our mental model was exactly the same as it was when we were using a desktop computer, which we've been using for decades. Everything worked exactly the same. Websites looked similar. You knew that you could click on hyperlinks and buttons, and everything that we learned, everything we trained ourselves over the decades, we could just translate to mobile. We've never been able to talk to our technology like we can today. We don't understand what it's like to book a train ticket, to bank, to shop, and to do all those things that we do on our mobile, on our smart speakers. We don't know what it's like to do all those things that we do on our mobile, on our smart speakers, and just talking to our headphones or our phone. We haven't learned that mental model yet. We're just learning it. So you are right to experiment, because the implications of a conversational internet are huge. They will affect every vertical, every company. There are opportunities everywhere for those that seek them out. But it's not right to expect just yet. Be patient. Learn from it, but be patient. Lovely weather.